Send me invites.
Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Throwing Jones. Flush to his right. He dumps it off to Barkley. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll go option to the short side. First down and much more here for Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man, don't do that.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Molly Hooker. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Now Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Let me know if you're in here.
Loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how
everybody's in here. Let me know.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. Good contain. No gain on the screen. And we'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Yes, sir.
And it's Firkser, the tight end. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Anthony Firkser from 19 yards away. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock.
Yo, Ethan, what's up? Missed the field goal. Oh, made it.
And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee.
I thought I missed that field goal there, Ethan.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last
I'm good,
time,
man. Trying to
touchdown. So now
trying to make sure Madden running right today.
1st and 10.
I don't need no glitches today.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. They got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. Open man right side is Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Yo, Will, what's up?
After one, 7-0. Sports. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will have the first down, but it winds up paying for it pretty good. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. Airs it out to the corner.
Oh! Okay.
And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
Hey, Will, just let me know. Drop your gamer tag or whatever. I'll play everybody, man. Anybody want to play?
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
No.
Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will have the football.
I'll look you up, Will. I'll play.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because
Next gen, or you want to do current gen?
you would think they might
I
be
do
a little
both.
extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
The
I
last
see
run
more people
got
in
3.
here.
Now here's 2nd
Thanks
and
for the
7.
support, everybody.
Henry running right. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Sauce, if you want to play, we can play.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, it's Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it.
Hey, Sauce is scared to play, man.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really
It's next gen.
But also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Derrick Henry. And fights through one man. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the
Darren, I run too. Everybody drop their stuff. Anybody want to run, I'll run.
Orlando. From the 25 on 2nd down, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Throw left side here.
That's every day. That's all day.
And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Dang, Sauce, why you hating so much, man?
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Henry again on
Touchdown.
second down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
I know the players.
Matter of fact, everybody on my page, I got my gamer tag on there. Anybody want to play, just let me know.
Yeah, they got
Send me
there, but I
the
love the dive. Always
invite.
a fan of the dive. Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Will I play you first? And then I got Darren. I got you next.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch.
This is Xbox.
They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. So from the 36.
If I play on PlayStation, it'll be the PlayStation 4. Because I've got the next, the PlayStation.
Jones. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the
He scored 47? That's what's up. Hey, you want to score 47 on me, though.
That huge loss on the sack.
Hey, Will, I just got your friend request. I know you seen it pop up.
Second down and 22 yards to go.
We'll play next. I'll play you next.
From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, right.
Catch it there on the right sideline.
That's crazy.
But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring
All right, who's next?
down. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, Ingram, he's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Hey, Sauce, you step in line, bro. I got 2 people before you. I'll play you, though. I'll play you, too.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This has been a nice
Yeah, Will, you got next. I see you.
Against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he is out
14
of bounds.
seconds.
Looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Good touchdown. I take it. Good touchdown. I'm trying to rush the quarterback.
John Ross, as time expires in the first
If Sauce want to play, you'll be out there, Sauce, Daniel. What's up?
final play of the first half. And now they'll elect to go for two and try to cut into this lead a little further before they head to the locker room. Jones, a final shot before break. It's complete, but he will not get the 2 points.
He gonna watch. I mean, y'all bet he gonna go for the onside kick.
Half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments for the second half to come. And to bring the action your way, we go back to MetLife Stadium.
I know he's going for the onside. Oh, he did.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating good, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, Sauce. I almost got Moss.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first.
I don't play Fortnite. I do Warzone, though. Madden 2K, Warzone, all that.
End zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again to Henry. He takes us from the 30 to the 34. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Again, it's Henry. Breaks a tackle. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical.
Scope, I'll play you later, too. Daniel, that's cool. I'm playing. Go to my about on here. It's got my gamer tag on here. Y'all want to play? We can do it.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And this play will be blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Gets this to Fertzer. The tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Tannehill.
Okay, Brown.
Will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Man. Drop it.
And now it's 4th down. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Double slam.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill.
I threw it to
Trying
him.
for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Rowe. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They go play action here on first down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
We talk about mobility and quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
Yeah, I got the regular gen too, the current gen
throwing
too.
on the run and picking up a first down.
I got both of them. Scope.
Red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Throwing Jones. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
I'm trying to
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Steps away.
Good touchdown.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Tells the offense stay out there, go for 2. Jones throwing for it, rolling to his right.
Oh, let me jump.
Is he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such
Brandon Don 865.
when you're throwing the football.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, Tannehill. He finds his man complete. That's Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Julian Love gets it and bulldozing his way through. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together?
Ooh, kill him.
And he will take it up in.
All right, 4th quarter. He ain't going to win, y'all. He ain't going to win.
Taking it in from 11 yards now. And the Giants have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
He'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return to more after this break. You're didn't get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd
Every time I try to throw the Julio.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Giants are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right after 50. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. From the 44, Jones buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
What's the audio sound like?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. Their field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill.
Oh, I'm glad.
We got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I was trying to throw it first.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Complete. It's Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go to my profile. It's on there.
They'll run it again with Henry. Gets by. And always
there you go.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll try to run for it with Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a handoff to Henry.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Dude, they have one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. The Titans going to use
gotta go for 2
timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. Tannehill to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And with
yes,
it,
sir.
we are tied here in the 4th. Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
And here comes the return from the middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much.
Yeah.
In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for
the
it,
line,
reward on this, but the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Here's Jones. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. They exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
On first down, Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past...
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Adoree Jackson on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they
Hey, Will, go ahead and set up the game, man.
Ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 3rd and 8 situation, a tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that definitely hurts, because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Flush to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Draw play. This is Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Oh, now
They decided to
1st
turn
down.
loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill with his first throw in OT. He finds his man complete. That's Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially in this part of the field. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. This is Henry.
Let's go.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
The game winner in OT.
Yes, sir. Oh, for what?